So you're scrolling through shorts, you see these videos with millions of views, and you have to wonder, can these little 60-second clips actually make you real money? Well, today we're going to break down exactly how you can turn those short videos into a legitimate income stream.
I mean, it's the big question, right? You see the crazy view counts, the viral trends, and you think, is there actual cash behind all this, or is it just a game of internet points? The answer is a huge, resounding yes. And you know what the best part is? You don't need to be some massive creator with millions of subscribers to get in on this. Not at all. With the right game plan, even smaller channels can start making real money.
We are literally in the middle of a YouTube Shorts gold rush. Think about it. Billions of views happening every single day. That kind of attention has created this massive new playground for creators, and with it, some brand new ways to actually earn a living.
Okay, so you've probably heard about the official way to get paid, the YouTube Partner Program. And to get in, this is the magic number: 10 million Shorts views in just 90 days, on top of having 1,000 subscribers. That's how you start earning from the ads that run between videos. But let's be honest for a second. 10 million views is a really high bar, especially when you're just starting out. So here's the key takeaway. Ad revenue is not the only way. In fact, for most people, it's not even the fastest or the best way. There are other paths you can take, like right now. So, the source material really boils it down to 4 main roads you can go down to start making money. Think of them as different lanes on the monetization highway. All right, so here are the big 4. You've got the partner program, which we just talked about. That needs huge volume. Then there's affiliate marketing, selling your own stuff, and brand partnerships, which usually kick in once you have a bigger following. Since we're all about getting you started fast, we're going to focus on the 2 most powerful and accessible paths for new creators: affiliate marketing and selling your own products. First up, affiliate marketing. This is, hands down, the most direct, beginner-friendly way to see money coming in from your shorts. Why? Because you don't have to worry about creating a product yourself. And the playbook for this is so simple, but it's incredibly effective. First, you pick products that your audience would actually use and love. Next, you make quick, snappy videos that show the product working. Then, you gotta have a clear call to action. Literally tell people the link is in my bio or check the pinned comment. And last, you have to track what's working. Are people clicking your link? That data is pure gold because it tells you what your audience really wants so you can do more of it. And this right here, this is the secret sauce. This isn't about being a pushy car salesman. No way. It's about showing how a product can fix a real-life problem or just make someone's day a little bit easier. When you do that, you build trust, and that's what makes people want to click.
Okay, let's jump to the next path, and this is where things get really interesting for building something that lasts: selling your own products. This puts you in the driver's seat. You have total control, and you get to keep way more of the profit. And of course, that immediately brings up the #1 question that stops people in their tracks. What in the world would I even sell, right? The options can feel totally overwhelming.
But check this out, because this is the answer. It's all about niching down into a passion. On the left, a store all about handcrafted leather goods. On the right, one for people who are obsessed with vintage cameras. See, these aren't just generic stores. They're built for a very specific, passionate community. Or take this one, aesthetic living. They're not just selling random home goods. They're selling a whole vibe. Artisan, crafty, unique. They know exactly who their customer is. And it's the same idea here with the botanical nook, perfect for plant lovers. The lesson is so clear. A real brand is built by serving a specific passion, not by trying to please everyone. So the formula really comes down to this: find products that are trending, look amazing on video, and, this is the most important part, actually solve a real problem for your specific audience. The source material even points out there are platforms that can help you discover these kinds of winning products and suppliers. All right, so you've got your product, whether it's an affiliate product or your own. Now, how do you actually make a short that turns those views into sales? Because the way you make the video is everything. These formats are basically cheat codes. They just work. The problem solution video is a classic. Do you hate this? Well, try this. It hooks people instantly. Before and afters are so satisfying to watch. You see a dramatic change in seconds. Quick tutorials give people value up front, which builds trust. And hopping on a trend? Well, that's just a smart way to get your product in front of a giant, ready-made audience. But no matter which format you choose, This right here is the golden rule. It has to feel authentic. People can smell a pushy sales pitch from a mile away, and it just creates skepticism. But when they feel your genuine enthusiasm and you give them value first, you build trust. And trust is what leads to sales. So we've covered the why and the how. Now let's pull it all together into a dead simple action plan that you can use to get started. I mean, literally today. Here it is. Step 1, figure out who you're talking to. What's your niche? Step 2, find a great product that serves them. Step 3, make a killer short using one of those formats we talked about. Step 4, tell people exactly what to do next. And step 5, and don't skip this, track your results and refine your approach. If something's not working, change it up. Try a new format, a different call to action, learn and adapt. Look, if you only take one single thing away from all of this, let it be this right here. Focus on providing value. Help people, entertain them, teach them something new. If you build that foundation of trust, the money will naturally follow. So let's end with this thought. Don't start by asking, what can I sell? Instead, ask yourself, what problem can I solve? Your audience is out there right now looking for answers. They're looking for inspiration. The real question is, what problem are you going to solve for them first?